Well, good evening once again, everyone. Out of the box breaks. Moving on to 16088. 24-25 Series 1 case random number 3. We're going to randomize our 32 participants 4 times. We'll randomize the 32 NHL teams 4 times. Give you guys a minute or so for trades. And then we break. So good luck, everyone. Here are the 32 participants. We got Yves Trahan, Robert Roper, Brian Landry, Darcy 44, Thomas Burgess, Alan B-Boy, Dan Dubé. Alan B-Boy with 3 more. Frankie Chen, Alan B-Boy, Brian Landry, Aaron Kaiser, Nicholas Bruvels. Diceman, Travis Frazier, Jim Walters, Diceman, Greg Stack, Peter Kalman, Drive 425. Thomas Burgess, Greg Stack, Nicholas Bruvels, Brian Landry, Thomas Burgess, Frankie Chen. Drive 425, Slick Rick 604, HDB, and Greg Stack. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jim Walters at the top, Darcy 44 at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Phillies at the top, Blues at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's give it a quick print and let's read them off. So team assignment 16088 are as follows. Jim Walters, Philly, Aaron Kaiser, Boston. Dan Dubé, LA, Greg Stack, Chicago, Diceman with Ottawa. Frankie Chen, Arizona, Alan B-Boy, the Sharks and Ducks, HDB, Calgary. Brian Landry, Columbus, Thomas Burgess, Seattle, Alan B-Boy, Colorado. Greg Stack, Florida, Drive 425, Montreal, Slick Rick, New Jersey. Alan B-Boy, the Rangers, Greg Stack, Detroit, Thomas Burgess, Pittsburgh, Nicholas Bruvels, Vancouver. Drive 425, Minnesota, Robert Roper, Nashville, Alan B-Boy, the Oilers, Travis Frazier, the Islanders. Peter Kalman, Toronto, Diceman, Carolina, Thomas Burgess, the Capitals. Frankie Chen, Tampa Bay, Brian Landry, Dallas, Nicholas Bruvels, Buffalo, Brian Landry, the Jets. Yves Trahan, Vegas, and Darcy 44, the Blues. So a minute for trades, guys, and then it's break time. "30 seconds. All right, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy another case of Series 1. Break 16088. All right, good luck, everyone. Team random number 3. Series 1. Have fun. All right, pack 1, box 1. Enjoy. Breaking news, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. We got our first gaming PvP, Tavares and Stützle. Random that at the end. City Satellites, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Black and white canvas of David Pasternak, Boston. Young Guns canvas, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Young Guns Brendan Brisson for Vegas. Outburst Silver of Pierre Engvall for the Islanders. Gaming Co-op Pasternak and Marchand for Boston. Checkpoint of Eric Chernak, Tampa Bay. Young Guns Rewind Jeff Skinner, Carolina. Young Guns of Maverick Bork for Dallas. Portrait of Travis Konechny, Philly. Matthew Nyes, Canvas for Toronto. Mackenzie Weegar, Breaking News for Calgary. Gaming PVP, Suzuki and Marchand, Montreal, Boston, random. We've got a Portrait Blue, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Young Guns of Jason Pollan for the Avalanche. Aimbots of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Igor Sharankovic exclusive, 100 out of 100 for Calgary. Young Guns James Malatesta, Columbus. Portrait of Carter Verhaeghe for Florida. Dazzlers Blue, Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh. Canvas of Mitch Marner, Toronto. Gaming Insert, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Young Guns Rewind, Steven Stamkos, Tampa. Young Guns of Ruslan Ishikov for the Islanders. Aimbots of William Nylander, Toronto. Got a Gaming XP Red, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Gaming Co-op, Fantillion Goudreau, Columbus. City Satellites, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Canvas of Adam Fox for the Rangers. Young Guns Rewind, Brent Burns, Minnesota. Liam Ogren, Young Guns for Minnesota. Final pack, box 1. A-lines for Philly, Konechny, Couturier, Farabee. Gaming XP, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Checkpoint of Ethan Bear, Washington. Moving on to box 2. Case random number 3, break 16088 of Series 1. We've got a Young Guns Rewind, Cam Ward, Carolina. Young Guns of Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Portrait of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Canvas for Detroit of Alex DeBrincat. Anse Kopitar, Breaking News, LA. Gaming XP, Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Aimbots of Jared McCann, Seattle. Young Guns of Gage Concalves for Tampa Bay. Aimbots of David Pasternak for Boston. Population count 10 for the New York Rangers, Artemi Panarin. Young Guns of Ethan Del Mastro, Chicago. Portrait of Mitch Marner, Toronto. Dazzlers Blue, Quinton Byfield, LA. Canvas Aiden Hill, Vegas. Gaming Co-op, Aho and Svechnikov, Carolina. Young Guns Rewind of Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh. Young Guns of Marat Kustendov for Minnesota. Aimbots of Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Gaming Insert Red, Anse Kopitar, LA. Gaming Insert of Philip Forsberg, Nashville. City Satellites, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Canvas of Thomas Hertl, San Jose. Young Guns Rewind, JT Miller for the Rangers. Young Guns of Colin Graff for San Jose. Breaking News, Bobby McMahon, Toronto. Gaming Insert of Zetterlund Eichel, San Jose, Vegas, random. Checkpoint of Pavel Michukov for the Ducks. A-Lines insert, Marchand Coyle Pasternak, Boston. Gaming XP, Quinton Byfield, LA. Portrait of Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Nico Mikkola, clear cut for Florida. Canvas, Martin Necas, Carolina. Brennan Hoffman, Young Guns for the Rangers. Outburst Silver, Pavel Zacha, Boston. Gaming insert of Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Checkpoint of Austin Watson, Tampa Bay. Moving on to box 3. Case random number 3 of Series 1. Outburst Silver, Marco Rossi, Minnesota. Gaming Co-op, Suzuki Caulfield, Montreal. Checkpoint of Braden McNabb, Vegas. Young Guns Rewind, Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks. Young Guns of Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Portrait of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Canvas for Montreal, Yuri Slafkovsky. A-Lines, DeBrincat, Larkin, and Raymond for Detroit. Gaming, player versus player, Dowdy and Kachuk, LA, Florida, random at the end. We got a portrait blue, Mitch Marner, Toronto. Young Guns, Zach Dean for the Blues. Aimbots of Travis Konechny, Philly. Gaming XP, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Gaming Co-op, Kachuk Verhage, Florida. City Satellite, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Canvas, Philip Tomasino, Nashville. Young Guns Rewind of Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals. Young Guns of Nikita Shibrikov for the Jets. Young Guns Rewind of Ryan O'Reilly for the Avalanche. Young Guns of Frank Nazar for Chicago. Aimbots of Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Gaming Green of Alex Ovechkin at a 199 for the Capitals. Breaking news, Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Gaming player versus player, Marner and Caulfield, Toronto, Montreal, random. Portrait of Noah Dobson for the Islanders. We've got a black and white Young Guns canvas, Gavin Bridley, Columbus. Ruslan Ishikov, Young Guns canvas for the Islanders. Young Guns of Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Breaking news for the Ducks, Trevor Zegras. Gaming XP, William Nylander, Toronto. Checkpoint of Braden Schneider for the Rangers. We've got a deluxe at a 250, Samuel Girard for the Avalanche. Young Guns, Marat Kuzninov for Minnesota. Portrait, Jeremy Swayman, Boston. Final pack, box 3. Dazzlers Blue, Dylan Strome for the Capitals. Canvas of Zach Hyman, Edmonton. Gaming insert, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Moving on to box 4, Series 1, case random number 3, continuing our marathon of Series 1. Young Guns Rewind, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Young Guns of Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Portrait of Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Canvas checklist, Caulfield and Bedard, Montreal and Chicago. Matthew Nyes, breaking news, Toronto. Gaming player versus player, McKinnon and Larkin, Colorado, Detroit, random. We got a Chris Kreider portrait blue for the Rangers. Young Guns Graham Clark, New Jersey. Aimbots of Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns Rewind, John Carlson, Washington. Young Guns of Jack St. Ivany for Pittsburgh. Aimbots of Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Portrait Black, Carter Verhaeghe, Florida. Luca Del Belbaluz for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Portrait Robert Thomas for the Blues. Dazzlers Blue, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Canvas of Simon Nemec, New Jersey. Gaming insert of Connor Bedard, Chicago. Gaming player versus player red, Bobrovsky, Florida, Vasilevsky with the Lightning. Gaming co-op, Ovechkin and Strome for the Capitals. Alex DeBrincat, City Satellites for Detroit. Canvas of Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Alex Ovechkin, Young Guns Rewind for the Capitals. Sam Colangelo, Young Guns for the Ducks. A-Lines Parallel, Michelli, Cooley, Keller for Arizona. Gaming XP, Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Checkpoint of Oliver Ekman-Larsson for Florida. Breaking news, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Gaming player versus player, Barzal and Letang, the Islanders in Pittsburgh, random. City Satellites, Jack Eichel for Vegas. Clear cut for Buffalo, Zach Benson. We got the Young Guns canvas of Shakir Mukmandulin for San Jose. Young Guns Landon Slaggert, Chicago. Final pack, box 4. Young Guns Ooper Silver of James Malatesta for Columbus. Gaming Co-op Robertson and Hintz for Dallas. Checkpoint of Alexei Torpochenko for the Blues. On to box 5. Young Guns Rewind, Tim Thomas for Boston. Young Guns of Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Portrait of Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Canvas for Calgary, Andrei Kuzmenko. A-Lines Parallel, Marchessault, Eichel, Stone, Vegas. Gaming player versus player, Sider and Fantilli, Detroit, Columbus, random. We've got a City Satellites Parallel, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Arshdeep Bains, Young Guns, Vancouver. Aimbots of Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. We got the breaking news parallel at a 99 of Ryan O'Reilly for Nashville. Young Guns of Mason Morelli, Vegas. Kirill Kaprizov, Portrait, Minnesota. Dazzlers Blue, Nazem Kadri, Calgary. Connor Bedard, canvas for Chicago. Gaming insert, Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Young Guns Rewind, Brad Marchand, Boston. Cutter Gauthier, Young Guns for the Ducks. Aimbots of Kirill Kaprizov, Mini. Gaming player versus player red, Jacob Trouba, Jack Hughes. Rangers and Devils random. Gaming Co-op, Kopitar Byfield, LA. Portrait of Jesper Bratt for the Devils. Matt Boldy, Canvas, Minnesota. Young Guns Rewind of Roman Josi, Nashville. Young Guns of Shakir Mukmandulin for San Jose. We got the breaking news of Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Gaming XP Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina. Checkpoint of Nick Cousins, Florida. We got the breaking news of Drew Doughty, LA. Gaming player versus player, Mrazek and Binnington, Chicago and the Blues random. City Satellites, Jason Robertson for Dallas. Black and white canvas, Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Young Guns canvas of Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Young Guns Justin Brazeau for Boston. Final pack, box 5. Outburst Silver, Igor Sharankovich for Calgary. Gaming Co-op, Kyrou and Thomas for the Blues. Checkpoint of Alex Ovechkin for Washington. Moving on to box 6. Breaking news, Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Gaming XP of Gabe Vilardi for the Jets. Nazem Kadri, City Satellites, Calgary. Gaming Co-op, Suzuki and Caulfield, Montreal. Canvas of David Pasternak for Boston. Gavin Bridley, Young Guns, Columbus. Young Guns Outburst Silver of Liam O'Gren, Minnesota. Gaming insert Robert Thomas for the Blues. Checkpoint of Vincent Desharnais for the Oilers. Aim Bots of David Pasternak, Boston. Young Guns Brad Lambert for the Jets. Aim Bots for Florida, Matthew Tkachuk. Young Guns Rewind, Jeff Carter, Philly. Young Guns of Landon Slaggert for Chicago. Portrait David Pasternak, Boston. Canvas of Mason McTavish for the Ducks. A-lines of Panarin, Zibanejad, and Trocheck for the Rangers. Gaming XP Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Young Guns Deluxe out of 250, Zach Dean for the Blues. Young Guns Luca Del Belluz, Columbus. Portrait of Connor Bedard, Chicago. Dazzlers Blue for the Islanders, Brock Nelson. Canvas of Lucas Raymond, Detroit. Gaming Co-op of McKinnon and McCarr for the Avalanche. Young Guns Rewind, Jamie Ben Dallas. Young Guns of Josh Doan for Arizona. Aimbots of Braden Point for Tampa Bay. That's this one right now, Travis. That's the one we're breaking as we speak. Gaming insert red, Clayton Keller, Arizona. Gaming insert of Tage Thompson for Buffalo. City Satellites, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Connor McDavid canvas for the Oilers. Young Guns Rewind, Mika Zibanejad for Ottawa. Young Guns Marshall Rafai for Toronto. Final pack, box 6, takes the halfway mark. Breaking news, Cal Clutterbuck for the Islanders. Gaming, player versus player, Draisaitl and Kadri, Edmonton, Calgary, random. Checkpoint, William Borgen, Seattle. Just going to move a stack of base. All right, box number 7, break 16,088. Breaking news, John Tavares, Toronto. Gaming XP, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. City Satellites, Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Clear cut of Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Canvas of Michael Backlund for Calgary. Young Guns Gage Concalves for Tampa Bay. Outburst Silver of Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Gaming insert Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Checkpoint of Evander Kane for the Oilers. TJ Oshie, Young Guns Rewind for the Blues. Lane Hudson, Young Guns, Montreal. Portrait of Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Canvas of Sergei Bobrovsky, Florida. A-Lines insert, Zegras, McTavish, Terry for the Ducks. Gaming XP, David Pasternak for Boston. We got a checkpoint parallel, Pavel Michukov for the Ducks. Young Guns of James Malatesta for Columbus. Aimbots of Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Population count 1,000, Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh. Young Guns of Emil Lilberg for Tampa. Portrait of Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Dazzlers Blue, Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Canvas of Ryan Reeves, Toronto. Gaming Co-op, Hughes and Bratt, New Jersey. Young Guns Rewind, Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Matt Rempe, Young Guns for the Rangers. Aimbots of Carter Verhaeghe, Florida. Gaming Co-op, McCann Beniers, Red Parallel for Seattle. Excuse me. Gaming insert, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Clayton Keller, City Satellites, Arizona. Canvas of Nikita Kucherov for Tampa. Young Guns Rewind, Matt Stajan, Toronto. Young Guns of Maxwell Crozier for Tampa Bay. David Padon, Breaking News, Detroit. Gaming Player vs. Player, Ovechkin and Carlson, Washington and Pittsburgh. Checkpoint of Charlie McAvoy for Boston. We are moving on to box 8. Break 16,088. Young Guns Rewind, Carey Price, Montreal. Young Guns of Josh Doan, Arizona. Portrait of Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. Canvas of Jared McCann, Seattle. Austin Matthews, Breaking News for Toronto. Gaming Player vs. Player, Tage Thompson, Austin Matthews, Buffalo, Toronto, random at the end. We've got a Portrait Blue, Mark Stone, Vegas. Young Guns of Kyle McLean for the Islanders. Aimbots of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Aimbots Black Parallel, William Nylander for Toronto. Lane Hudson, Young Guns, Montreal. Portrait of Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Dazzlers Blue, Sergei Bobrovsky, Florida. Josh Morrissey, Canvas for the Jets. Gaming insert, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Young Guns Rewind, Alexander Semin for the Capitals. Young Guns of Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Aimbots of Nikita Kucherov for Tampa Bay. Gaming XP, Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Gaming Co-op, Crosby and Malkin for Pittsburgh. Portrait of Alex DeBrincat, Detroit. Canvas of Jason Robertson, Dallas. Young Guns Rewind, Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Logan Mailloux, Young Guns for Montreal. Breaking News, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Gaming XP, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Checkpoint of Jesperi Kotkaniemi for Carolina. Breaking news for the Avalanche, Cale Makar. Gaming player versus player, Makar and Kaprizov, Colorado mini random. We got a City Satellites, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns clear cut of Gavin Bridley, Columbus. Young Guns canvas, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Young Guns of Akil Thomas, LA. Final pack, box 8. Outburst Silver, Gabe Velarde for the Jets. Mark Stone and Jonathan Marchessault Gaming Co-op for Vegas. Checkpoint of Charlie Coyle, Boston. Box number 9, 16088. We've got an A-Lines parallel. Riley Smith, Evgeny Malkin, Ricard Raquel for the Penguins. Gaming XP, Clayton Keller, Arizona. City Satellites, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Dazzlers Pink, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Canvas of Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Young Guns, Marshall Rafai for Toronto. Young Guns Outburst Silver, Ruslan Ishakov for the Islanders. Gaming insert, Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina. Checkpoint, Morgan Geekie for Boston. Young Guns Rewind, Vladimir Tarasenko for the Blues. Matt Rempe, Young Guns for the Rangers. Portrait of JT Miller, Vancouver. We've got a canvas of Ridley Gregg, Ottawa. Kevin Korchinski, Breaking News, Chicago. Gaming XP, Austin Matthews, Toronto. This is break 16088, Travis. The one we're breaking right now. Checkpoint, Cole Perfetti, parallel for the Jets. Young Guns, Jan Kuznetsov for Calgary. Aim bots of Jason Robertson for Dallas. Got a deluxe insert of Roman Josi at a 250 for Nashville. Young Guns of Matt Villalta for Arizona. Portrait Clayton Keller, Arizona. Dazzlers Blue, Drake Batherson for Ottawa. Canvas of Dawson Mercer, New Jersey. Gaming Co-op, Connor and Scheifele for the Jets. Young Guns Rewind for Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau. Emil Lilberg, Young Guns for Tampa. Aimbots of Tage Thompson, Buffalo. We got a Gaming Co-op, Red, Panarin and Zibanejad for the Rangers. Gaming insert, Jason Robertson, Dallas. City Satellites, Kirill Kaprizov for Mini. Canvas of Andrei Burakovsky, Seattle. Young Guns Rewind, Jonathan Toews, Chicago. Young Guns of Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver. Breaking news, Marc-Andre Fleury, Minnesota. Gaming player versus player, Malkin and Couturier, Pittsburgh, Philly random. Checkpoint of Yuri Slavkovsky for Montreal. This is random number 3, yep. Box number 10. Break 16088. This case I'm not sure of, Sean. Nothing really stands out yet. Breaking news, Matt Duchene for Dallas. Gaming XP, Connor Bedard, Chicago. City Satellites, David Pasternak for Boston. Gaming XP Blue of Jesper Bratt, New Jersey. Devin Tays canvas for the Avalanche. Young Guns of Scott Morrow for Carolina. Outburst Silver of Tristan Luneau for the Ducks. Gaming insert Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Checkpoint of Brock Faber, Minnesota. Checkpoint of Austin Watson, parallel for Tampa. Young Guns of Brad Lambert for the Jets. Aimbots of Adrian Kempe, LA. Marc-Andre Fleury, Young Guns Rewind for Pittsburgh. Young Guns of Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. Portrait of Victor Hedman for the Lightning. Canvas, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Breaking news of Joel Hofer for the Blues. Wyatt Johnston Gaming XP for Dallas. Population count 1,000, Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Young Guns of Cameron Crotty, Arizona. Portrait Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Dazzlers Blue, Marco Rossi, Minnesota. Canvas of William Nylander, Toronto. Gaming Co-op, McDavid and Draisaitl for the Oilers. Young Guns Rewind, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Young Guns Mason Morelli, Vegas. Aimbots, Kyle Connor for the Jets. That is a former Brockville Brave. Gaming Co-op Red, Barzal and Horvat for the Islanders. Gaming insert David Pasternak, Boston. Portrait of Jason Robertson for Dallas. Canvas of Igor Sharankovich, Calgary. Young Guns Rewind, John Tavares for the Islanders. Joshua Roy, Young Guns Montreal. Final pack box 10. We got an A-Lines parallel of Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins, Hyman for the Oilers. Gaming player versus player random, the Rangers and Islanders, Shesterkin and Sorokin. Checkpoint of Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Moving on to box 11. Case number 7 on this marathon. 2 more to come after this. We've got a Gaming Co-op Green out of 199, McCann Beniers for Seattle. A-Lines of Verhage, Barkov, Kachuk for Florida. Gaming player versus player, Eklund and Terry, San Jose and the Ducks. City Satellites, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Gaming insert Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Young Guns canvas, Marat Kuznetsov for Minnesota. Young Guns Nikita Shibrikov for the Jets. Outburst Silver, Luke Evangelista for Nashville. Gaming Co-op, Kachuk Stutzla for Ottawa. Checkpoint of KC Sazikis for the Islanders. Young Guns Rewind, Eric Carlson, Ottawa. Logan Stankoven, Young Guns for Dallas. Portrait of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Brock Faber, Canvas, Minnesota. Breaking news, Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh. Gaming player versus player, Uyghur and Hughes, Calgary and Vancouver. City Satellites parallel, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Shakir Mukmandulin, Young Guns for the Sharks. Aimbots of Jared McCann, Seattle. We got a deluxe insert at a 250, Simon Nemec, New Jersey. Ivan Fedotov, Young Guns for Philly. Portrait Mark Stone, Vegas. Dazzlers Blue, Nikita Kucherov for Tampa. Canvas of Connor Garland, Vancouver. Gaming Insert, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Young Guns Rewind, Drew Doughty for LA. Young Guns Zach Ostapchuk, Ottawa. Aimbots of Tim Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. We've got a Gaming Player vs. Player Red, Bedard and DeBrincat, Chicago, Detroit Random. Gaming Co-op, DeBrincat Larkin for Detroit. City Satellites of Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Caden Gooley, Canvas for Montreal. Patrice Bergeron, Young Guns Rewind, Boston. Young Guns of Jesper Wallstedt for Minnesota. Final pack, box 11. Breaking news, Ryan Suter, Dallas. Gaming XP, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. And a checkpoint of Cole Perfetti for the Jets. And the 12th and final box, wrapping up 16088. A-Lines for Washington, Ovechkin, Stroman, Wilson. Gaming XP, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. City Satellites, Kucherov for Tampa Bay. Black and white canvas, Lucas Raymond for Detroit. Canvas of Alex Tuck for Buffalo. Young Guns checklist random between the Ducks and Dallas. Cutter Gauthier and Logan Stankoven. Outburst Silver of Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Gaming insert of Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Checkpoint of Esa Lindell for Dallas. Young Guns Rewind, Joe Pavelski for San Jose. Young Guns of Logan Mailloux, Montreal. Portrait Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Canvas of Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. A-Lines for Ottawa, Tkachuk, Stützle, and Giroux. Gaming XP, Jesper Bratt, New Jersey. Aimbots for the Avalanche, Mikko Rantanen. Young Guns of Zach Ostapchuk for Ottawa. Aimbots of Jack Hughes for the New Jersey Devils. Deluxe insert, Connor Ingram at a 250, Arizona. Young Guns of Akil Thomas, LA. Portrait of Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Dazzlers Blue, Mitch Marner, Toronto. Canvas of Trevor Moore, LA. Gaming Co-op, Kaprizov and Eriksson Ek for the Wild. Young Guns Rewind, Claude Giroux for Philly. Young Guns of Kyle McLean for the Islanders. Aimbots, Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton. Gaming Red Parallel, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Gaming insert of Dylan Larkin, Detroit. City Satellites, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Chris Kreider, Canvas for the Rangers. Young Guns Rewind, Nazem Kadri, Toronto. Young Guns of Beric Dubé for the Capitals. Final pack, break 16088. Adam Fantilli, breaking news, Columbus. Gaming Player vs. Player Random, McTavish for the Ducks, Keller, Arizona. And checkpoint of Arbor Xhekaj for Montreal. So there you have it, guys. There's 16088. We do have a boatload of randoms once again, so give me a moment or so. All right, here we go with the random 16088. So we'll start with the Young Gun checklist. Anaheim and Dallas. Cutter Gauthier and Logan Stankoven 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going to Anaheim. Canvas checklist. Cole Caulfield and Connor Bedard. Montreal and Chicago. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's going to Montreal. And we had 3 red parallels of the gaming player versus player. So we're going left, right. So Chicago left, Detroit right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going left. It's going to Chicago. We got Ranger Trouba on the left, Jack Hughes on the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, going to the Rangers. Final red parallel one is Bobrovsky on the left, Vasilevsky on the right. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the left, going to Florida. Now for the regular player versus player, we got McTavish on the left, Keller on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going to the right. That's going to Arizona. We've got Toronto on the left, Tavares, Stützle, Ottawa on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going to Ottawa. Uyghur on the left, Quinn Hughes on the right. 1, 2. That is going to Vancouver. Sider on the left, Fantilli on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to Columbus. We've got San Jose, Zetterlund on the left, Eichel, Vegas on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to San Jose. We got San Jose, William Eklund, Troy Terry, the Ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going to the Ducks. Mrazek, Chicago on the left. Jordan Binnington and the Blues on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, going to Chicago. L.A. Doughty on the left. Kachuk, Florida on the right. 1, 4. That's going to L.A. Montreal, Suzuki on the left. Marchand, Boston on the right. And 4. That's going to Montreal. Rangers, Shesterkin on the left. Sorokin, Islanders, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's going to the Islanders. Edmonton, Draisaitl left, Kadri, Calgary right. 3, 4, that's going to Calgary. Toronto on the left, Marner, Caulfield on the right. 4, that goes to Montreal. Pittsburgh, Malkin on the left, Sean Couturier, Philly on the right. 3, 4, that is going to Philly. Washington on the left, Pittsburgh on the right. Ovechkin and Letang. That goes to Pittsburgh. Colorado, McKinnon on the left, Larkin, Detroit on the right. That goes to Colorado. Colorado Makar on the left, Kaprizov Mini on the right. And 4. That goes to the right. That goes to Minnesota. Buffalo, Tage Thompson on the left, Austin Matthews, Toronto on the right. 2, 3, 4. That goes to Buffalo. And to wrap up 16-0-8-8, our final random, Islanders Barzal on the left, Chris Letang Pittsburgh on the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that'll go to Pittsburgh. And there you have it, guys. That concludes Team Random number 3 on Marathon release of Series 1. Hope you all enjoyed it. Case team by number 5 is up next. Just give me a couple moments, quickly grab a beverage, and then we shall roll. Thanks, everybody.